What is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to you as well. My name is Karamoko and I make videos on personal finance, teaching you how to better manage your money and make more of it in a fun and easy way to understand. If you're all about financial freedom and not financial prison, hit that subscribe button right now. Now for all of you newcomers, say hi in the comment section below so that I can send you this exceptionally authentic and totally not fake $100 bill. That's right, because here on Big Brain Finance, we take care of each other. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the top 5 credit cards for beginners. And by beginner, I mean people who have little to no credit. Some of these cards you can even get with a terrible credit score. I've searched high and low all over the internet for the best of the best. La crème de la crème, as we would say in French. Cards you will have the absolute best chance to get approved for if you're just now embarking on your journey to building your credit. And there's no better day than today to start. So stay tuned, grab a snack, watch until the very end. And if you don't have snacks, well, grab some water. I won't be talking about these cards from the best to worst or anything like that, because they each have their own upsides and downsides, but all awesome cards to add to your wallet nonetheless. So first, let's kick it off with the almighty Apple Card. This card is pretty much an instant flex every single time you take it out the wallet. It looks sleek and absolutely fantastic, and heavy and very loud. Obviously, you get 3% back at Apple in Apple Store purchases, but a lot of people don't know you also get 3% back at Nike, Uber and Uber Eats, ExxonMobil, Walgreens, and Duane Reade. And I don't know what they actually sell at Duane Reade. I haven't even heard about it, but if you shop there, comment down below and let me know what you get there. You also get an unlimited 2% on all purchases you make with Apple Pay. Now that's when you just scan your phone at the terminal. That's considered an Apple Pay purchase. You get 2% on there, unlimited. You also still get an unlimited 1% cash back on everything else. Cashback on the Apple Card for all transactions is immediately available after the transaction post. But what I love the most about this card is that unlike any other credit card, they actually let you know if you're approved before running your credit. And if you're denied, well, you get to save your credit score from a hard inquiry. Now, if there's any other card out there that does this, I might be wrong, but just leave it down in the comments and I'll check it out. For all this goodness, you do get some drawbacks. And my biggest problem with the Apple Card is that it's pretty much incompatible with budgeting apps like Mint. I like to have all my bank accounts, credit cards, and investment accounts all in one neat platform where I can keep track of everything. But with the Apple Card, that's unfortunately a no-no. Another downside is that without an iPad, iPhone, or Mac computer, the Apple Card can only be used at the Apple Store. And let's be honest here, you're not buying stuff there every single day. If you're one of the many with an iPhone and you're looking for a new credit card, I highly recommend applying for the Apple Card first. And if you don't get approved, it will not hurt your score in any way. The next card I want to talk to you about is the absolute OG for beginner cards. It's easily one of the most popular ones amongst newbies, and for very, very good reasons. It's the one and only Discover It secured card. Now this one is not a secured card, but they pretty much all look the same. For people with no credit history, it's typical for them to get a secured credit card first and then upgrade to an unsecured card one later down the line. The difference between a secured card and an unsecured card is very simple. When it's secured, you have to put some money down as collateral in case you end up not paying your credit card bill. Your line of credit would basically be the amount you put down. So if you put down a $200 deposit, you have a $200 limit on the card. When a credit card is unsecured, you don't have to put any money down because at that point, you are trustworthy enough to not have to give a deposit. To start off, I recommend getting this card and get used to paying your bills on time every single month. After 8 months of doing an exceptional job, you can then upgrade to an unsecured card with a potentially higher limit with better rewards and cashback. But as far as this card goes, these are the rewards you'll get, which is not bad at all. And they will match all the cashback you earn during your first year, no matter how much it is, which is pretty cool. Now, what I love most about Discover is their customer service. They are super nice and helpful all the time, unlike most customer service out there. And they don't run your credit when you want to upgrade your card or request a higher limit, which in my book is an A++. Also, they offer multiple different colors if you're into that. So on to the next card. Now I present to you the Pedal card. This is a very interesting card because these guys look at more than just your credit score to approve you. This card is great for people who have a lot of cash flow and have put off getting a credit card for a long time. You see, Petal will analyze your banking history and generate what they call a cash score based on how you manage your money. With this method of approval, Petal is able to give you a higher limit than most other credit cards out there. They offer two cards. If you have a strong enough cash flow and banking history, you can get approved for the Petal 2, but if not, they offer a Petal 1. The difference is the Petal 2 has a 1.5 unlimited cashback, whereas the other one does not. I have a good experience with them, so I'm putting them on the list for anyone who is rich in money but broke in credit score. This might be the card for you. My favorite thing about Petal is they have an amazing app. It's very simple and easy to use, gives you great tools to track your spending, and looks very nice compared to all other banking apps. Next up, we have the Chime Credit Builder card. Now, I don't have this card in the mail just yet, but it's coming. So just imagine this is it. I'll put some magic on there. But just like the previous card, this one is very interesting. Why, you ask? Because no matter your credit situation, you will be able to get this card. That's right, your credit score isn't even checked when applying for this one. I recommend this one especially for people who have bad marks on their credit report, but pretty much anyone can start building credit with this one without the fear of getting denied. On top of this, they don't charge any fees. Initially, I thought this was a scam or too good to be true, but my curious self started investigating and found that they are legit. To get this card, Chime requires you to open up a spend account, which is basically a checkings account, and have direct deposit of at least $200 within 365 days to be eligible to get the card. I went through the sign up process and it literally took 5 minutes to get the app. Sign up, open up a spend account, and once your direct deposit drops, you can then request the credit builder card. Now the card works just like a secured card. Your credit limit is the amount you have on your spend account. To put it simply, you move money onto the card and the purchases you make with it are considered credit card purchases. And the money from your spend account is set aside to pay off purchases automatically so that you never carry a balance. Now, the simple fact that you don't even need credit to apply for this makes it a 5-star for me. And if you're out there applying for a credit card, chances are you have a job already. So if this is music to your ears, get that direct deposit and get your first credit card. It's a great way to build your credit no matter what your situation is. They report to all 3 major credit bureaus, so you're pretty much set. Last but not least, I want to recommend the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. This card requires a little bit more credit worthiness to get approved for, but I've recommended it to a few friends who don't have any credit and still got approved for it. I wanted to mention it last for those of you who were fortunate and had their parents open up a line of credit in their name when they were too young to apply for anything. Like my case, for instance, my mom opened up a Best Buy credit card under my name 9 years ago. And because of that, my credit history is almost 10 years. And when I applied for my first credit card on my own, I instantly got a Bank of America card with a $2,000 limit, which to me was insane. So if you're watching this, thanks mom, appreciate it. And all you parents out there, set your kids up for success and get their credit right. Also have them subscribe to the channel, call it an investment in their finances, which they will obviously spend on you down the line, so win-win. But back to the card. The Cash Rewards card is a versatile card to have in your wallet. It offers you 3% in the category of your choice, 2% back on groceries, and 1% back on everything else. So if you know you'll be traveling to Cuba next month, you can switch your 3% category to travel. If you're moving into a new place soon and need to purchase furniture, you can switch to the furniture category to get that sweet cash back. That's sweet. If you're moving into a new place soon and need to purchase furniture, you can switch to the furniture category so you can get that sweet cash back. The 3% category can only be switched once every month, so plan accordingly. It can be frustrating if it's your only card and you're stuck with a 3% category you don't need anymore, so it's nice to have other cards to cover all your other categories. But this card certainly does come through with the switchable 3% when your other cards don't offer it. My favorite thing about this card, or probably any Bank of America credit card I guess, is that they are quicker to offer you a higher limit upon request fairly easily without even impacting your score. I actually upgraded my Bank of America card from the initial $2,000 limit to $8,000 in just 12 months. And that's a 400% increase in just a year, barely. I think it was 10 months or 11, something like that. I recommend this card as a second or third card if you're just starting. That way you will have some history and hopefully have a better score before applying. Those are my top 5 cards for beginners. Now to wrap it all up, I recommend waiting between 4 to 6 months after every application because actively trying to get credit will negatively impact your credit score. And that is a big no-no. We don't work like that at Big Brain Finance. So also, if you want to know how credit scores work and how you can stay on top of it, I made a few videos that talk about credit and credit cards. I'll put them up on the screen somewhere and they'll probably be recommended at the end of this video. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. For more Big Brain content, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Big Brain Finances. Link down below in the description. Have a blessed day. See you in the next video.